Hey guys, it's Vince at Creative Rods. Got a rainy day here in Greenville. I'm going to show you what's going on at the shop, what's updated. Professor T's been building a motor today. They're going to see what work you've been doing.
Oh, hey.
So we're going to take you on a shop walk here. Hey, if you haven't already seen, we've got plenty of t-shirts, hats, GTO t-shirts. Go online at our website, creative-rods.com. Pick you up a few. We'll have them at Good Guys here next week in Raleigh and in Nashville. So let's check out what's going on in the shop. Good morning.
Hey. Hello.
What are we working on this morning?
Got a little spot in to do on this 36 Ford before they come pick it up.
Had a little quarter size spot there.
A little quarter size spot, yep.
We got another little area over here on the back fender. We'll spot that in. And then should be going home till a later date, right? Got the motor painted yesterday for the 71 Nova. Travis is starting to put the front runner together. All the nice shiny parts. Tyler's working on something up there. What you working on today?
Trying to pull the rest of the suspension off so we can start putting the Ride Tech kit on it.
Ride Tech. Oh yeah. Wheel wood.
Oh yeah.
All the good stuff. Let's see what's going on in the body shop. Got a little work going on the fender there. Got the boys working on a Vespa motorcycle for one of our customers. Zach finishing up the final details on the bottom of the hood for the 71 Cutlass.
Yes, sir. You getting it knocked out real quick? They got some color on it.
Gonna have some color on it maybe soon.
Hoping so.
Yeah, finish it up. Got the bus all taped off. Chris has been working on the edges, trying to rough those in this week. Body's in slick sand, so we gotta get the roof caught up. And we got the Oldsmobile ready, firewall to be painted. That's about it for now. I'll touch back later in the day with some updates. Mr. Kata,
Yeah.
what you working on?
Putting in the battery box, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna put in the roll pan.
Oh, nice. Battery box.
Yep.
Shut off. Okay. On the S10, she getting closer to being ready to crank, right?
Oh yeah.
Check out the motor finished. Or with the front runner on it. It's going in there.
Brake protection.
Yeah. Some graphite, fine metallic graphite provides creative rod protection and anti-seize.
Is that subliminal messaging there? Is that what you call it?
Protection, though?
Subliminal messaging. I think that's what they're doing. Let's go check with Zach and get a recap of the week. Hey Zach, you got a second?
Mm-hmm.
We want to get like a recap of the week. What went on this week? What stands out?
Well,
What is this right here?
that's one of them high-dollar choppers.
We don't see these in our shop very often, do we?
Very rarely.
That's a good customer.
And he's a very good customer.
So we got a little Vespa in here. He's got some Porsche race cars.
Yeah.
So he's got one painted in a Gulf scheme, blue and orange, and so he wants this Vespa to ride around the tracks.
It's gonna be his little
Toy.
little pit bike.
Pit
type
bike,
deal.
yeah. And a Vespa. Anyway.
It came in a little beat up. Gonna do get it kind of straightened out for him, so at least it's looks pretty nice. Give it a little creative rods touch. I think we got all the parts for this thing, don't we?
No, well, just all the body parts.
Oh, okay.
He had someone else rebuilding the motor, I think, and stuff. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be pretty sweet little deal. So we been moving on that one. Then we was moving on the 36th Street rod. Getting some things straightened out.
The door's getting slick, more slick.
Yeah, it's getting lined up pretty good. Got a cute thing about these is you got a center body line. You know, if you got one of them things off the least little bit, it just stands out. And the reason why is because we
Just got to connect back here.
Yep.
And on the front, all the way through the hood.
Yep. You got to be very consistent because we try to get them. With the way we do things and our quality, we get them so straight that if something minor like that is not done correctly, it'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we got to make sure we get that stuff on point. So we was attacking that one, working on the jams, as y'all saw in one of our previous videos. So that's what we was doing on this. The Olds 98. It's ready. Gonna get it shot. We're just gonna go with like a matte black on the firewall. We'll get that done. Had to go back and do the seam filler, because from the factory it does have a seam filler bead that goes around the top. So we got that done and kind of let it sit up for a little while before we shoot it. So that'll take place. So that was a project. And then on this cutlass, this is the cutlass hood. Getting it prepped now for paint, good color on it. Gonna do both sides. Do the racing stripes. That's another project we've been working on. And then the VW Buff is working on the roof. I believe this is gonna be lowered some, right?
Yeah, talked about it. Yep.
Well, that being the case too, with that roof being further down, we gotta make sure that roof looks nice and crisp and all that stuff. That way it looks good. It's a little messy, but it's in the middle of the process.
They're just starting on it, so the rest is in slick sand, I believe.
Yep.
So.
The main body, doors, the trunk section, or the little hatch.
So we got to get the roof caught up.
Yep. Of course, that was the last thing left because it's the largest and most fun. And,
We put sunshine on that thing, stripping it, didn't we?
We did. He had a couple days worth of work.
Yeah.
Then Bronco is kind of in waiting. We got a few little things to button up on that, and then that'll be ready to go in the booth.
It looks like you got the fenders all laid out. The door over there, probably the other door around the corner.
Yep.
What are we gonna shoot first? The body or the fenders and stuff?
Now the body, the main shell, normally we try to attack the shell first. We did put it back on the original frame after we undercoated it, for the simple fact that we had that bracing on there
Right.
when it's on the rotisserie so it don't twist. So we get it mounted back on the frame. We test fit the doors, we test fit the fenders, make sure our alignment and all is still good there. And then we'll do the shell, paint the shell. Firewall's already been done. Once that's done, we go on to the miscellaneous pieces. Next step would be the doors, fenders. Then of course the dash is being painted, all the window frames is being painted. The grill's being painted. Pretty much just about everything exterior-wise on that thing is getting painted.
A lot of work this week. And where are we going next week? Wednesday.
Wednesday, we are going to be at the Good Guys National in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Be inside.
Inside. With some cool stuff to show. We're going to have the 66 GTO, which is our famous one that's on our t-shirts. Hey, y'all need to get one. And we're going to have the Apache, the 59 Apache. It's going to be there. And also the ZL1 C10 will be there. We did some repair work on that. It's going basically to kind of get it back out there, right?
Yeah.
He's going Barrett Jackson or
possibly Barrett Jackson later this year. He's talked about. We'll see. I think he is going to sell it. So it's a famous C10. Just
that was a nice build. Them,
yeah.
Was the project shop?
I think so. And I think he's going to be in Raleigh to come see us. So yeah. I mean, Google, YouTube, ZL1 C10, and you'll see plenty of videos on it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a bad ride.
And our YouTube channel, we got just released a video earlier this week specifically on that truck.
Right.
And
it's real good though, you know, for somebody, you know, to purchase something like that with such a high vision and being out there like it was, having the privilege of being able to touch it and get it back show ready. That takes a lot of trust, you know. Pretty good. We got somebody sneaking around over there. Who is that? Sounds like a professor. Ah! What y'all
we're recapping this
what y'all
week.
scheming about?
We've just been
Got a
recapping.
little bit of that stuff? Yeah.
Recapping the week's work, what's going on this week.
Well, let's see. I better keep
What's
my
been
mind.
going in the metal shop? S10,
S10,
New Nova.
New Nova.
You know, you just gave away your secret. See, guys, there's something that happens. We can leave on a regular work day, come in the next morning, all of a sudden all this stuff is done, and we can't figure out how and why. I think it's this guy. He sneaks around.
It's a little gremlin.
The gremlin?
Like little gremlins that jump out at night.
Come in here and work.
Might be that squirrel we got up there in the rafters.
Could be.
Well, that's about it, folks.
That's about it, folks.
You want to sing us on out? Practice for Nashville?
Nashville, nice. I don't do much swinging. That just comes out in its natural state. I can't, you know.
Natural state of drinking.
No, I don't do any of that. Try to behave.
Huh.
Got to stay in line.
Pretty cap. What's went on in the office?
There's all kind of stuff.
Every time I walk by, I hear this strange noise.
Is that you?
Me? Not me.
Well, it ain't me because I ain't got a cap.
Or is it the gremlin underneath the desk?
I'm still working on cap.
We need to get that.
Don't you think it was a good cap?
Yeah.
I mean, like, Yep, 2:40, about 3 o'clock. I'll need my little nap.
By the way, we do close at 12 on Friday, so this is kind of after hours. The dedicated people who hang around and don't get paid and work on stuff. So, like that fender right there, it's got to go on the Apache and be done by Tuesday next week. Yeah.
Tuesday? This coming Tuesday?
Yeah, this coming Tuesday.
Oh, we're in trouble.
And Tyler's working on the metal work on the other fender.
I'm just watching.
It comes down to the nitty gritty. Not
Fender's done.
supposed to, but
Nitty gritty.
What?
Fender's
Hey,
done.
Fender's
Woo!
done.
Fender's done.
Uh-oh. Ball's in your court now, boss.
I take that back. Patty cake. Just kidding. Ignore that. Hey, you know what? If you like our videos, you need to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, but nobody does.
And
Yes,
click the
they
little
do.
bell. Click the little bell.
And click
Yeah.
the little bell. When we,
What's the bell do?
it's like ding 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 ding.
Reminds
ding,
you every time somebody uploads something.
Yes. And people do like our videos, and they
I
do
know, I was just
subscribe.
kidding.
I hope you like our videos.
We got 140,000. I mean, we got 140 subscribers.
We have 1.4.
Y'all need to help us increase that.
Spread the love.
Spread the love. And you can't forget, I know I mentioned it once. You know, we got some gear. You go to the car shows, it'll be sporting.
Creative Rods gear.
That's right.
Them people's gonna be like, man, them guys, they in the
We're
end.
gonna have some.
Hey,
new-
you could send us some comments on what other kind of gear you may like.
Hey, what was that?
Probably Taterhead falling out the seat.
Probably so.
Oh.
You know,
Socks.
maybe
Big block socks.
big block socks.
Yeah.
Maybe Creative Rods logo
Turn around.
socks.
We're gonna have T-shirts coming in with our slogan on the back: "Skilled labor isn't cheap." So up until this point, we've only had them on our employees' apparel, hoodies, and long sleeve T-shirts. But now they'll be on the short sleeves. So we'll have those premiered at Good Guys.
I just want one that says Professor Keith, priceless.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good.
They broke the mold when that one was born.
They did. They didn't want to duplicate it.
Yeah, no,
The railroad couldn't handle
they
it.
didn't. They
The
did not
railroad
want to
couldn't
duplicate it. That's right.
You imagine two of me back here?
No.
No.
Have you ever heard of the Tasmanian Devil?
Yeah.
That's what it'd be like. I mean, if this looks bad to y'all right now, the mess we have back here, if there was two of him, we would be. I mean, we might as well just have to put a new building back there because this thing would just be
Yeah,
toast.
but hey, job security. Y'all could just clean up behind me.
That ain't no fun.
Well, how about this?
I mean,
Nobody even cleaned
Re-
today.
re- you know, y'all may not know it, but I like to take one of these and I like to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then I go like this and I get my wallpaper. Come out here. See? I'm ready for war.
Bondo war.
Me versus the body filler. And guess who normally wins? And,
Body filler.
All right, we out.
Later.
see ya.